Martin, you've just presented to our investors here and just wondered how the company's been travelling since it listed on the market.
We've been tracking well, thanks, Ivor. We've been tracking towards on the forecast which we provided at the time of the IPO.
And I think from memory, Martin, you're predicting around about sort of 40 to 50% growth in the revenue over the year. I wonder if you'd sort of mind giving people sort of a breakdown on where you expect that growth to come from.
Yes, so a lot of the growth is going to come out of new geographies. So we've launched the French, Spanish and German sites this year, and we'll also be launching somewhere in the order of 20 new products. So a combination of new products and new geographies, as well as we continue to improve the experience on the website, will drive that growth, and that particularly is factored in with repeat customers.
And could you give us an example of some of the new products you think are going to be a big hit this Christmas?
Yeah, so one of the areas which we've invested in has been a whole new set of fashion-related products where you print the material, then you laser cut it, and then you sew it. Those fashion products for women, we're the first in the world to introduce those, and we think they're going to be big sellers this Christmas.
And you've also launched some new sites for fulfilment where you're going to be able to print out and supply your art-based products to the marketplace. Can you give us a little bit of colour on where the new fulfilment centres are?
Yeah, so ironically, Australia, we hadn't had any. Our first fulfiller was in Australia, but we hadn't actually fulfilled for apparel products in Australia. So we're here in Brisbane, and a fulfiller in Brisbane has decided to work with us. So we're fulfilling the apparel products out of Brisbane here, which will give delivery within a week to the Australian customers.
And looking overseas now, you've launched sites in German language, in French and in Spanish. Those have all been up for several months now. Is there any one of those sites that's really standing out in terms of its performance so far?
What we are seeing is that the longer the site's been around, the better it will perform. So they each take a bit of time to get traction. So Germany was started, and so Germany is actually performing extremely well. French was the next one, and followed by Spanish. Over time, I actually am most hopeful for the Spanish site, because that not only opens up the market in Spain, but Spanish speakers around the world, and that's obviously a huge potential market for us.
Martin, thank you very much for coming to the Morgans Financial Conference today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.